Our correspondent in the region, Sophie Lamotte, tells us all about the importance of this latest judgment.
It's a landmark ruling for war criminals in Liberia. It's the first time that a Liberian war criminal is sentenced to crimes against humanity. That's more than 25 years after the crime was committed, and activists say the verdict is a very symbolic one that signals to victims and survivors that justice is possible and that impunity will no longer prevail.
Alleged perpetrators are now more fearful. The fear have shifted, like Councillor Gonglo will always say. Before, it was citizens and victims that were fearing and living in fear. But now the alleged perpetrators are the ones that have engulfed with the fear now. So this conviction also has risen the eternal that the alleged perpetrators should be on the watch, that none of them will go scot-free without having a date to come and answer to the crimes they committed.
The case was brought forward by two NGOs. One is Civitas Maximas, based in Switzerland, and the other one is a Liberian-based NGO, Global Justice Research Project. The question remains, why isn't the Liberian government prosecuting war criminals on their own soil? Many activists blame a lack of political will.
The government have not taken a constructive position on the accountability recommendation, because we've seen that in between past government and current government, most of the alleged perpetrators, those who are named in the TRC report, are members of the government and the governance of the country.
Another trial was recently filed at the ECOWAS court against the Liberian government, who's accused of failing to provide justice for the roughly 600 victims of one of Liberia's worst massacres, the St. Peter's Church massacre that took place in 1990. Activists are urging the international community to step up and hold both war criminals and the government accountable for the atrocities perpetrated in Liberia's two civil wars.